Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This will be 6 cards that take you from the 19th to the 26th of November. I'll be doing the December readings next week. So let's look at what the week has got in store. Yeah, okay, you're my 3rd sign. Everyone's getting it. Ooh. So the gift is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? The challenge is the Knight of Cups. The Tower card is Essential Issue. I think some Capricorns, yeah, absolutely beautiful. What's behind you is the Eight of Cups, okay? This is walking away from things that no longer serve you or no longer satisfy you, okay? In this image, this is my favourite deck, okay? I have got hundreds of decks and I always go back to this one. The cups have spilled in this deck, which means it's walking away from what no longer satisfies you, which no longer fills your cup, which leaves you feeling energetically drained rather than fulfilled. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm saying beautiful because generally, before we make a decision to walk away from something, we go through a period of suffering, okay? So I get where you've been here. The gift is a beautiful Ace of Pentacles, okay? I love all the aces. My favourite combination of cards is when the aces turn up with the Tower card, because it means you're tearing down an old structure in order to birth something new. This could be a brand new job, by the way, a brand new life chapter, because the Pentacles represent the earthy fundamentals of our life. Housing, work, hobbies, anything that we do on a daily basis, okay? And the gift is this brand new pentacle that's been put in your hand. And the central issue is the Tower card. Something that no longer satisfies you is being torn down in order for you to embrace this beautiful pentacle that's been put in your hands. And it's so funny, I feel so much joy when I'm doing this reading, because it can take an awful lot of struggle until we get to that Tower and that Ace, okay? Now, the challenge is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is an emotional energy. It's about going forward and making an emotional or romantic gesture to someone. So either this Knight of Cups is someone is making an offer to you, or you desire to make this offer to someone else, okay? It could be about forgiveness, it could be about clearing the air, or it could be about love, Capricorn, okay? But it's your challenge, because in your relationship sector, you've got the Four of Cups. How other people are showing up for you. There's a feeling of emotional flatness here. I have to say, the Four of Cups is one of my least favourite tarot cards, and not because there's anything wrong with it, because look, all these cups are standing, and there's actually a gift being given to you, and this might be with other people in your life. You might be making an offer to someone, Capricorn, and they're not fully sure about how to respond. So maybe there's been some relationship dynamics, and there's a sense of maybe your existing partner is just really flat. They're not very energetically excited. And that's a central issue in your relationships. Or you could be making an offer and the person's really, really not sure. Maybe you're waiting on news, I'm not sure. As I said, the central issue is a Tower card. Some of you are going to a new job, a new start, a new house, you're moving house. Yeah, because the Knight of Wands has clarified it. And the Knight of Wands is about experience and passion, okay? Now, this Knight doesn't use his mind, he doesn't worry about the future. It's really hard to make changes in our life when we live in our minds, okay? The trick is to be in the Knight of Wands energy and just go forward anyhow. Keep walking forward. Keep trusting the flow of energy, because all the mind does, Capricorn, is keep us locked in fear. And when we move into the Wands energy, we're just going. We're not even thinking about what's coming next. We're trusting our impulses. We're trusting our passion. And we are going forward. Because look at the outcome, the World card. How exciting. Because the World card is a significant ending of a karmic cycle. And we can't really end cycles. We end cycles when it's time to end them. I know it's a really strange thing to say, but we can suffer and we can struggle, but eventually the ending of cycles is more in the hands of destiny, okay? It's like, say we're in a job we don't like, we have to finish, we have to learn what we have to learn before we move on, okay? The World card is talking about something really significant is coming to an end here. And the gift is this beautiful Ace of Pentacles, which is this brand new start. I'm going to ask why. I feel, I wouldn't say your relationships are challenging, Capricorn, but they're a little bit flat. They're a little bit dead. And I shouldn't say dead, I'm sorry. A bit of an extreme word. And I'm going to ask why your relationships are like this. Because of the Nine of Wands, okay? Someone's being very, very guarded here. The Nine of Wands again, because if you think about it, Capricorn, we're either opening and expressing, or we're contracting and repressing. It's one or the other, basically. And I don't know if it's you being the Nine of Wands, or someone is being that energy for you, and they're not opening up. How I feel, the trick to this week is the World looking at the Tower with the Ace of Discs and the Knight of Wands. Go forward. Everything is right for you to make changes on the earthy part of your life, okay? When one part of our life isn't working, as a rule, most of our life doesn't work. And when we make a shift in one area, the rest of the areas catch up with us. Yeah, it's like if you've got a big pot of water and you put a bit of black dye in it, everything turns black. So the trick to turning our life around is finding the one area that we are in charge of and going for it, because it's not bad energy in your relationships. It's just a little bit guarded here. Either you're not going forward or someone else is, and I'm not sure who it is. But personally, what an amazing group of cards, guys. Go for it. I'm Capricorn Ascendant, and I'm going for these cards, propelling my life forward, okay? I'll be back next week with December's reading. I'm quite excited where this is all going for you guys, okay? Loads of love. Bye.